Good morning and welcome to 365 Days of Stories with Theo Mayer. Today is day 33 and I'm telling the story of the water pot. Now, once there was a humble farmer who had to carry water to his home every day in order to have water to cook with and clean with and bathe with. And so each morning he would take these two water pots that he hung from a yoke that was across his back and go down to the river and fill these water pots up and then walk back up from the river to his house. And there his family used the water through the day. And everything was quite good. Well, the interesting thing is that one of the water pots had a crack in it. The crack ran about halfway down the water pot. And so he would go down and fill the water pot. And by the time he got back, that water pot that had that crack in it, well, it was half empty, because the water had streamed out as he was walking back along the trail. Well, the water pot wanted to be a full, whole water pot and be of use in that 100% way. And one day it complained to the farmer and was like, I just don't like this. You carry me down, and, by the time we get back to the house, there's only half the water in me that there was to begin with, and the other pot's completely full. I feel like I'm a half-used pot, and it just doesn't feel good to me. And the farmer listened and replied, "Oh, but my good friend, do you see that on either side of the trail where I let the water flow out as I'm carrying you back, on either side of the trail, there are nothing but flowers, because that crack in your pot allows the water to flow out in just the right way to water all the flower seeds that I've planted along the trail. Your crack is what has made everything so incredibly beautiful." Well, with this, the water pot felt great. It realized that, even though I'm cracked, I'm still good. In fact, maybe I'm even better than that water pot that's not cracked. The water pot never complained again and was happy to watch that water flow out every day and to watch as those flowers went by as it was carried back and forth along the trail to the river. And that's the story of the water pot. How great if we could look at our own flaws as perhaps incredible blessings. And if we could look at other people's flaws as incredible blessings too. Okay, short little story today, short and sweet. Hope you have a good rest of the day, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Thanks for joining.